What's up, guys? Today we're going to be learning about a check engine light on your Ford Bronco. Let's check it out.
Ignoring a powertrain malfunction light on your Ford Bronco Sport is a guaranteed way to destroy your engine because of a hidden failure inside the combustion process. If you see that yellow wrench icon pop up on your dash, your vehicle isn't just complaining about a scheduled oil change. It's actually sounding a desperate alarm that your engine is under extreme physical stress. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal exactly what is physically breaking inside your 1.5-litre engine, how to catch this failure before it leaves you stranded, and the specific repair costs you'll face to save your vehicle from a total engine replacement. This specific issue targets the 2023 and 2024 Ford Bronco Sport equipped with the 1.5-litre EcoBoost engine. Drivers usually report that the car feels sluggish or flat right when that wrench light appears. When you hook up a scan tool, you'll almost certainly find Diagnostic Trouble Code P130D stored in the Powertrain Control Module. This code stands for Engine Knock Detection, High Vibration Level, and it means the engine's computer has reached the absolute limit of what it can do to protect the pistons from literally shaking themselves apart. You might assume that a light like this points to a faulty sensor, a bad spark plug, or maybe a failing turbocharger. That's a very common mistake that leads owners to waste hundreds of dollars swapping out parts that aren't actually broken. The reality is much more frustrating because the problem isn't a mechanical part failure, it's a chemical one. The 1.5-litre EcoBoost is a highly tuned, turbocharged engine that is incredibly sensitive to the quality of the fuel you put in the tank. The mechanical chain reaction starts the moment you pull away from a gas station with subpar fuel. This engine relies on precise timing and specific fuel stability to handle the high pressure inside the cylinders. When the fuel doesn't meet Ford's specifications, it begins to ignite too early, a phenomenon known as pre-ignition or knock. Your engine has sensors designed to listen for this knock and tell the computer to adjust the timing to stop it. However, when the fuel quality is poor enough, the computer eventually runs out of room to adjust. Once it hits that knock limit, it throws the P130D code, triggers the wrench light, and puts the car into a limp mode. Ford has been very specific about what is causing this chemical failure. The biggest culprits are high-ethanol blends, specifically anything over 15%, like E85. While E85 is cheaper at the pump, it will wreak havoc on this specific powertrain. They also warn against fuels containing metallic additives, especially manganese-based compounds like MMT. Many over-the-counter octane boosters you see at the auto parts store actually contain these metallic additives, which can foul your spark plugs and damage your catalytic converter while trying to solve a knock problem they actually make worse. Owners on forums and Reddit have shared similar stories of the wrench light appearing shortly after a fill-up at a discount gas station. Some have reported the car stuttering under acceleration or making a faint metallic pinging sound before the dashboard lights up. The frustration for many is that the car feels perfectly fine one day and like it's barely running the next. It's a classic case of the vehicle's safety systems working exactly as intended, but it creates a massive headache for the driver. The repair direction for this isn't as simple as just driving it off or adding a bottle of cleaner. According to service guidance, the fuel system needs to be completely drained of the contaminated or low-quality fuel. This isn't just about the tank. The lines and the fuel rail need to be cleared out to ensure no residual bad fuel remains. Once the system is empty, it needs to be cleaned and then refilled with high-quality, top-tier fuel from a reputable station. Only after the system is purged can the PCM be cleared and the vehicle tested to see if the knock limit has reset. If you ignore this and keep driving, the stakes are as high as they get. Sustained engine knock is like hitting your pistons with a sledgehammer. Eventually, the piston lands will crack, or a connecting rod will fail, leading to a catastrophic engine failure. That will cost you 5 figures to fix. Catching it at the wrench light stage is your only chance to save the original motor. Now, let's talk about the cost cliffhanger. If you were facing a total engine replacement, you'd be looking at a bill north of $8,000 to $10,000. Compared to that, the fix for a P130D code is much more manageable, but it's still an unexpected hit to the wallet. This job requires several hours of labor to safely drain the tank, dispose of the bad fuel, and perform the system cleaning. For an independent shop to handle a full fuel system drain, flush, and refill, you're looking at a rough estimate of about $450 to $650. If you take the vehicle to a Ford dealership, the specialized equipment and higher labor rates will push that total to $750 to $100. It's a steep price for a bad tank of gas, but it's the only way to guarantee that your EcoBoost engine lives to see another 100,000 miles. Have you ever seen the wrench light on your Bronco Sport? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more ways to keep your vehicle out of the shop.
That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.